How do you make chicken parmesan without frying? Are you craving chicken parmesan but want to skip the frying? You can still enjoy this classic dish with a healthier twist. Let's break down how to make chicken parmesan without frying, using simple steps that keep all the flavor intact. First, start with boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Slice them horizontally to create thinner cutlets about half an inch thick. This helps the chicken cook evenly and stay tender. Season the cutlets with salt and pepper for a basic flavor boost. Next, it's time for the breading process. Take some beaten eggs and season them with a little salt and pepper. Dip each chicken cutlet into the egg mixture. This acts as a binding agent for the breadcrumbs. Now, let's prepare the breadcrumb coating. Combine panko or Italian-style breadcrumbs with grated Parmesan cheese and a sprinkle of garlic powder. The addition of Parmesan not only enhances the flavor but also helps create a crispy crust when baked. Preheat your oven to a high temperature, around 415 degrees Fahrenheit. This high heat is key for achieving that golden, crispy exterior. Lightly spray a baking sheet or pan with nonstick cooking spray to prevent sticking. Place the breaded chicken cutlets on the baking sheet and bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. Flip the cutlets halfway through to ensure they brown evenly on both sides. You'll know they are done when the chicken is no longer pink in the center and the crust is beautifully golden. Once the chicken is baked, it's time to add the sauce and cheese. Spoon a moderate amount of marinara or spaghetti sauce on top of each cutlet. Make sure not to put the sauce underneath, as this can make the breading soggy. Top the sauced chicken with slices of fresh mozzarella cheese. If you like, you can sprinkle a bit more Parmesan on top for extra flavor. Return the chicken to the oven for an additional 3 to 5 minutes to melt the cheese. If you want a bubbly, slightly browned cheese topping, you can briefly broil it at the end. For serving, garnish your chicken parmesan with fresh herbs like basil or oregano. This adds a nice touch of color and flavor. You can serve it alongside pasta or enjoy it on its own for a delicious meal. This baking method is a fantastic way to enjoy chicken parmesan without frying. It keeps the dish healthier while still delivering that crispy crust, juicy chicken, flavorful sauce, and melted cheese that everyone loves. By flattening the chicken, using a Parmesan-enhanced breadcrumb coating, and baking at a high temperature, you can create a delightful chicken parmesan that is sure to impress. Enjoy your cooking.